Good morning to all of you. Today we start topic composition of egg. A whole egg is made up of yolk, white and shell. A membrane lines the cell and forms an air cell at the large end of the cell. The yolk is centered in the cell by the cellula. These are two white strands that are visible when the egg is broken. The shell or the other outer covering of egg may be white or brown. The shell color has no effect on the quality. The cooking properties or nutritive value of egg, the breed of the bird determines color of the shell. The composed primary of calcium carbonate. The shell is extremely fragile. It is porous, which allows it to breathe. The porous nature of the shell allows loss of moisture even if the shell is unbroken. The egg white is the food and moisture source for the embryo in a fertilized egg. It accounts for 60% of the liquid weight of the egg. Egg white is made of two parts. A thick white surround the yolk and thinner, more liquid white is between the membrane and the thicker white. Albumin protein is the major component of the white. It also contains sulfur. The white is clear and soluble when raw. It is white and firm when coagulated. Albumin is the egg white, valued by the cook and the baker for its ability to hold air when beaten. Beaten egg whites provide high fluffy texture for souffles and light sponge cakes. The yolk is the unfertilized embryo in the egg, although normally yellow. The depth of color will vary with the feed of hen. The yolk is in fat and protein. It contains iron. The yolk is valued for the richness and texture it provides in both cooking and baking. The most important rule of egg cookery is very simple one. Avoid high temperature and long cooking times. In other words, do not overcook. Eggs are largely proteins, so that the principle of coagulation is important to consider. Egg coagulate the following temperatures. The egg white is 114 to 149 Fahrenheit or 60 to 65 degrees Celsius, or egg yolk 145 44 to 148 Fahrenheit or 62 to 70 degrees Celsius. Note that the egg white coagulate before the yolk. That is why it is possible to cook the egg with a firm white but a runny yolk. As the temperature of coagulation is reached, the egg change from semi-liquid to solid, and they become opaque. If the temperature continues to rise, they become firmer and overcooked. Egg is tough and rubbery. The low temperature produces the best cooked eggs. The next is sulfur. The familiar blue ring that have been often seen in boiled egg is caused by cooking for extended periods at a high temperature. This is caused by the sulfur in the egg white, which combines with the iron in the egg yolk to form ferrous sulfide, a strong smelling compound that is deposited around the yolk. The best way to avoid this it is to cook at low temperature for the correct cooking time. Next is egg foam. The beaten egg whites are used to give lightness, and rising power of souffle, fluffy omelets, cakes, and some pancakes. The following guidelines will help you handle beaten egg whites properly. The first one is fat inhibits foaming. When separating eggs, take care not to allow any yolk to be mixed with the white. Yolk contains fat and this will inhibit the foaming. Always use very clean equipments to beat egg whites. The second point mild acids help foaming. Small amount of lemon juice or cream of tartar gives more volume and stability to beaten egg. The egg whites foam better at room temperature. Room Remove the egg from the cooler or refrigerator about an hour and before beating. Do not overbeat. Beaten egg whites should look moist and shiny. Overbeaten egg look dry and curded. They have now lost their capacity as aerator. The fifth one is sugars make foams more stable. The adding some sugar to partially between egg white will make the foam more stable. It will remain shape for a much longer period of time. Thank you everyone. Please like and subscribe our YouTube channel RPIT Academics.